Thank you for joining me for yet another unboxing video, and today we have another budget store find. This time it's Richard Garfield, King of Tokyo, brought to you by Aiello. It's a game for 2 to 6 players, ages 8 up. It takes about 30 minutes to play. Pick your favorite monster and roll the dice. Deal out smashes. Gain victory points. Heal your monsters and get new powers to become the King of Tokyo. We love tactical and fun, quick games for everyone. So let's crack this bad boy open and see what kind of goodness we have on the inside. I can also tell you that this game was released in 2021 by Aiello. For more information, you can go to all their content, which is on Twitter or X, and you have Instagram and you have Facebook. What's Games, you could click on that and take a look over here. You can check out that as well. Or go to origames.fr. All right, so let's crack this bad boy open and see what kind of goodness we have on the inside. Again, this is a used copy of the game that I picked up for $3.99 and 50% off. And of course, like I say, whenever you buy something used, it's got little problems to it. So I got a banged up box here, as you can tell. And the rule book was missing. So this is a printout that usually when it comes in, if you get a brand new game, it's all in 100% color. Of course, I printed this out myself, so the directions are in black and white. So I'm going to push this to the side and let's take a look at the rule book. Richard Garfield, King of Tokyo. Keep all relevant information. Again, this would all be in color. Play a Giga Monster on a rampage, destroying everything in his way. Roll the dice to get the best combination to heal yourself, to attack, to buy special cards, or to gain victory points. It's up to you to choose the best tactic to become King of Tokyo, just in time to get rid of all your opponents in one devastating attack. The first to gain 20 victory points or the last monster standing wins the game. Again, your rulebook breaks down everything quite effectively. Got your table of contents, the goal of the game. The goal of the game is to become the King of Tokyo, obviously. The game is over when the monster earns 20 victory points or if it is the last monster standing. It tells you how to set everything up. Has a diagram here of all the components and everything that you need to do to set the game up. Tells you what to do. The turn overview is rolling and re-rolling the dice, resolving the dice, buying cards, end of turn. Rolling and re-rolling the dice, resolving the dice, dice overview, victory points, energy, attack, and heal. Dice effects, victory points, energy, attack, and heal. Dice resolution example, becoming King of Tokyo. If you want to buy some card, tells you how to do that. End of your turn, what you should do. Effects of Tokyo. Winning the game. The game is over when a monster scores 20 victory points or is the last monster standing. The monster who gains 20 stars or is the last one standing wins the game and is crowned King of Tokyo. Here are some advanced rules as well. Tokyo Bay. Monsters in either Tokyo City or Tokyo Bay are considered in Tokyo. So you got to push them out of there. Tokyo Bay grants the same advantages and disadvantages as Tokyo City. Understanding the cards, the glossary, and the credits of all the good people who brought you the game, and special card overview right there. So as I said before, this is a copy. The game when I purchased it did not have this. Of course, it's used. And what can I say? I had to print out a copy, and you can get one online very, very easily. Also, you could download it. This way you have a color copy on your computer if you need it. The game board is very, very small. So if we take a look at it real quick, here's your the points that you can score. All right, there's Tokyo Bay, 5 to 6 players, and Tokyo City. Back, there's nothing on, but that is your game board right there. And you have your player boards, which are right here. And they have a little dial on here, which Tells you how many victory points you have. Again, you need 20 to win the game. You start off with 0. You have 12 lives, and of course this will move it down. Once you go down to 0, you are KO'd. So we start that at 12 and start this at 0. So you can be the king. Back, there's nothing on it. You can be the king. You can be Mecha Dragon. You can be Cyber Kitty. You can be Alienoid. You can be the Gigazor, or you could be a Space Penguin. And you have a standee that goes along with your characters. So there's your standee. Front and backs are the same. Here's your other one. Very cool anime characters. Another one. So if you are the Space Penguin, you would also get this character, and you would also get this game board here as well. And you have that lizard that they were talking about. There he is. Okay. And then you got this guy here, the alien. Right. You also get some cards, high quality, nice thick cards. Have a nice feel to them. Flip them over. Poison Quills. I'll see the amount of energy it takes, the title, and of course all your key information is on the bottom here. Again, all your understand what the dice mean. That's all explained to you in the core rule book, of course. So you got that. You got Alpha Monster, Extra Head, National Guard. These are upgrades that you can add to your characters to make them stronger, obviously during the fight. So there's some cards there. You've got the Alien Origin, Extra Head. It says keep, you get 1 extra die. Heal, discard, you get 2 discard, you get 2 pieces of health back. Evacuation order, discard, all the monsters lose 5 points. Frenzy, Stretchy, Herd color, right? Even bigger, Vast Storm. It has a child, nuclear power plant, complete destruction, solar powered, Eater of the Dead, Psychic Probe, Herbivore, Gas Refinery, Armor Plated, Freeze Time, Spiked Tail, Burrowing, Giant Brain, Parasitic Tentacles, Skyscraper, Flamethrower, Energy Drink, Mimic, Made in the Lab, Corner Store, Media Friendly, Healing Ray, Commuter Train, again, point cost, Commuter Train, discard here. Wings, Detrivore, Energize, Opportunist, Camouflage, Smoke Cloud, we're only making it stronger, Energy Hoarder, Plot Twist, Metamorph, Jet Fighters, Poison Spit, High Altitude Bombing, Jets, Acid Attack, Ultravore, Friend of Children, Rapid Healing, Battery Monster, Background Dweller, a Tank, Evacuation Orders, Nova Breath, Death from Above, Apartment Buildings, Rooting for the Underdog, Gourmet, Shrink Ray, Regeneration, and Fire Breathing. Keep your neighbor lose 1 health when you roll at least 1 hand. Okay, so those are that's the deck of cards that comes with the game. You get stands for your standees, and they are rather sizable, but they work very, very easily. Put it down. And you now got a guy, and he is King of Tokyo, so you would stand him up like that. Which gives you the general gist of what it looks like. So there you go. All right, and then you have some game-specific dice. So you have 2 green that look like this. Looks like it has a claw or a hand, 3, a heart, a 1, a 2, a 3, lightning bolt, a 1, 2, 3, lightning bolt, a heart, and a claw. And that's what these got. There they are. That's your 2 die that are that color. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of dies that look like this. So you have 2 bright green, and then you have which are green and black, and then you have 6 die which are black and green. So let's take a look at one of these. Let's get into all the rest over here because they're all identical. So again, you have the 1, 2, 3. You have obviously the lightning bolt. You have the heart, and you have the hand. So there you go. And I'll see over here. It'll tell you what you need, and I'll tell you how many dice to roll and all that stuff like that. That's all explained to you in the core rulebook. And we also have some tokens as well, and gel cubes. Let's pull these out real quick. So the gel cubes, as you could tell, they're all the same. I'm assuming these are for keeping points. Every time you score something, you get one of these probably. All right, so you get a whole mess of these. Get a ton of those, and they're all identical. So push those into place. And let's push this up just a little bit, just so you can see everything here a little bit better. So there you go. Here's those. And of course, you get a baggie to keep everything in, and you get some tokens. So here are some tokens here. So some various tokens with some artwork on them. Looks like a dragon head. Yep, front and backs are the same, so you got a bunch of those. This one's a little different. Let's take a look at this one. Oh, if I can. Oh, it looks like a robot. All right. All right. Some of these go with each of the different characters that you have. So you get a couple of those, a bunch of these. There's a robot there. Get some more of those. Another one of these. So there's 3 different types of tokens. Is it 3 or 4? Get one that looks like this. Not quite sure which way it's supposed to look. There we go. And there you go. There's all your tokens. And there you have it. And that's everything that's included. And this concludes our unboxing of Richard Garfield, King of Tokyo. An Ilio game for 2 to 6 players, ages 8 up. It takes about 30 minutes to play. As always, thank you so much for joining us for this unboxing video. It's truly appreciated. If you enjoyed it, you can always give us a thumbs up, and you can always leave a comment below. Also, you can hit that subscribe button. This way you're kept up to date as to any time we release any new content to the page. As always, thank you so much for joining us. Be safe, be well. Enjoy the remainder of your day, and we'll catch you on the next unboxing video.